Now, I still haven't watched my recording of the most previous two that I've done, both 10 minutes long. But my phone is on less than 15% battery, so I'm going to go home and put it on charge. Then I'll watch it. I'll just like every other recording, I won't delete it, no matter what. I don't know what I said. I mean, I remember most of it. So, it's that guy I'm talking to. I mean, I viewed him as a friend, but I understand. When I was younger, I would call someone a friend if I'd been hanging out with them for years. But then once I got to my mid-20s, it was like, if they gave me the same vibe of people that I knew in the past that did not do me wrong, we just grew apart, or we changed our perspective on things and we grew apart and all that type of stuff, I'm just don't know which way to go. Then I would become friends with them in months. I still have over $2,000 in my savings that I'm living off of, because 13 weeks stand down if I get the benefit. If it's, I don't want that to happen. I don't want, nah. And it's been 8 weeks, so Pacific Punch, caffeine, there's pros and cons to everything. I'm going to obviously have to go to the gym and shoot hoops and stuff, but caffeine slows my mind down. I get a mild ADHD, and I'm high-functioning autism. Yeah, I mean, it's like, how do I put it? I was going to go off on other topics, and my brain is on those topics, but I'm pulling it back. My friend, I call him a friend, because I just explained why, but I understand why he's at where he's at. I understand that. He played cricket for India. The special team. I don't know how things operate in that realm, because I didn't even start studying Asperger's, now known as high functioning autism, or should I say autism level 1. People will say, oh no, you're either autistic or you're not, and I agree with that. But then some people say things I don't agree with, like that you shouldn't, how do I put it, that people with higher support needs shouldn't get more support than those who have lower support needs, like myself. And that's where I disagree. Then there's the whole theory thing of, who's smart, whether are they smarter, that's why they don't talk, or who knows. Stephen Dawkins is very smart, but it's just people trying to come up with answers for things that they can't fully understand because they haven't lived through it, right? I'm arriving home, so I'm going to pull up home soon. So I don't know how that works. Here in New Zealand, maybe I was playing against them, but I wasn't in any competition. I don't know. Because looking back at some of my teammates, and especially those who can fit in, or those who, tried to fit in by going out of their way, like to do favours people in the team, like, oh, you want this drink or you want that or whatever, after the game. A lot of them, some of them, probably why they stick out the most, I know were ADHD or autism, and because I bumped into similar people just like them in recent times, but they're not the same people, but they have the same mannerisms, the same attitude, the same everything, and it's like, wow. And they were talking about it, and I was like, yep. Anyhow, as far as I know, because there's, it's pretty plain cut here in New Zealand. It's like those who are in this, I don't know about now, but when I was growing up, those were in the special teams. It was like, they were obvious cases. Now it's obvious to me, like all the high functioning ones are obvious to me. I just thought that these people were similar to me in certain ways and all this type of thing, and similar in how they learned and developed, but they were different, they had different perspectives, but they had similar personalities, and there was differences in what they stood for. So I didn't join any specials league, well, there was people like me playing in it because we were undiagnosed and no one knew about it. But you get what I mean. Anyway, having realistic goals is key. I'm home now, and it says turn on power saving. It also says I've got 3 minutes left. No, 4 minutes, because it's 6 minutes 17 seconds. There's actually 6 minutes 20 seconds, so 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Because I know that gives me a purpose. People say, oh, that's selfish. Yeah, but no, it's not. Because everyone needs a purpose. Oh, so you're trying to make people copy you and be like you? No. I can give my input or help, whatever it is of use, because people might take certain things and then leave out the rest, and that's okay. And in fact, I'd be worried if you just took my word for it, because that means that you can just take anyone's word for anything. You just take anyone's word for anything, and what I believe is best for my mental health. And it's been of benefit to me. And obviously some things have changed. So I've forgotten what the name of the 2 topics I got left, but obviously autism and ADHD won't be going nowhere, because even though I won't be talking about those things, you'll still see it in me. Unless you don't know what you're looking for and you haven't seen any of my recordings. So the thing is this. So, realistic goals. What was I going to say? I'm just completely slipped my mind. 2 minutes left. What was I going to say? My mind's gone real quiet since having this caffeine. You just got to do what's best for your mental health. You got to do what's best for your mental health, and the purpose thing, because people might think they're selfish, but a man without a purpose goes nowhere. At the same time, if it's helpful to some people, then there's a purpose behind it, And I'm still aiming for my six-figure thing, but at the same time, it's like, is it just wishful thinking? I forgot I was going to say something, but I forgot what it is. I forgot what it was, sorry. Let's just finish this off. Well, I don't know about the sports team thing, because I don't watch the Warriors because I don't have Sky, but they've won 3 out of 4, so that's a good start.